Hey guys, welcome to another video. We are here for part 2 of ordinary products for dark skin. If you haven't seen my first video for the products to avoid in dark skin from the ordinary, it's right here. Go right now, catch up, and then come back and watch this video, okay? As if you're new here, I'm April. I'm a cosmetic and skincare chemist. I talk about all things skincare, front and back end of all things skincare. So if you're interested in science-based skincare, you're in the right place. Subscribe down below or like this video so other people can see it, so they know what to use on melanated skin. Good products for this beautiful skin that we've been blessed with needs to be shared with the rest of our sisters. So please go ahead and like, share, subscribe, because this video is the tea, okay? This video is what you need. Okay, now I'm gassing the video, but yeah, on a more serious note, this video is for all of you that are wondering, dang, like I don't know what products to use from The Ordinary. I know it's a popular brand and everyone talks about it. TikTok is raving about it. This video is for all of you guys that have been confused on what products to get from The Ordinary. So yeah, this one's for you. Let's get into the video. So the first product I'm going to talk about is the retinol product. Before I talk about that product, I want to preface this by saying retinol is an amazing ingredient. We know it's great for hyperpigmentation. It's great for reversing aging. It's just all around amazing vitamin. It's just perfect for our skin. But the thing with retinol starts from 0.01% to 1%. So that causes a lot of confusion among consumers. They don't know what product to get, if to start from 0.01% or to go all the way up to 1%. So it can be really confusing. But the one I do want to recommend from The Ordinary today is their 0.2% retinol or even their 0.5% retinol, because I couldn't find anything lower than that. But if you have used this product and have experienced extreme dryness, irritation, please go to the actual pharmacy and get a retinol that is 0.01%. That's the lowest retinol that you can find, and then work your way up. I'm recommending this one because, like I said, it's the lowest one I could find on their website. So therefore, I feel like it'll cause the least irritation on your skin. They do have 1% as well, but I think that is probably too strong for your skin, especially if you are just starting out with retinol. I personally recommend just going up to retinoic acid, which is what you would get from a dermatologist. That one is not over the counter. I use 0.025% and I also mix it with the 0.05%. So I am pretty low on that scale when it comes to retinoic acid. If you don't have access to a dermatologist, which I'm sure some of you guys don't, then definitely start with this retinol, the 0.2% or 0.5%. Those will definitely cause you the least irritation on your skin. Another reason why I recommend this product is because it has squalane. Squalane is a great emollient. It'll help seal the surface of your skin to prevent your skin from losing water, transdermal water loss, and it'll possibly prevent the dryness from happening with this retinol. All right, number 2 product I'm going to recommend today is the Ascorbic acid 8% plus the Arbutin 2%. I'm recommending this one because, as we know, hydroquinone is the golden standard lightening agent. I personally use hydroquinone from my doctor, which I know is not very feasible for a lot of people. A lot of people find hydroquinone to cause even more hyperpigmentation, post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. So I think Arbutin will work best for you, especially if you have really sensitive skin like this. Arbutin is a naturally derived form of hydroquinone. It comes from berries like cranberries, blueberries. So it's very gentle on the skin. It works just the same way as hydroquinone does by inhibiting the tyrosinase enzyme that causes you to have more melanin on your skin. So this one I find a lot more people tend to enjoy when it comes to lightening your skin. However, bear in mind it will not work as fast as hydroquinone will, but it will get you there over time, as long as you stay consistent and compliant with it. Also, with the presence of the ascorbic acid there, you get increased levels of antioxidant properties. Arbutin by itself already acts as an antioxidant. Adding it with the 8% ascorbic acid is increasing more antioxidant properties, which helps reduce inflammation and redness. Also, Arbutin at 2% is perfect because that's the percent that tends to work for a lot of people to start to see results. Finally, this product is at a pH between 4.5, which is perfect to have Arbutin stable and able to do its job on the skin. The Ordinary also has Arbutin plus hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid does a great job of helping other molecules penetrate the skin, so it'll help the Arbutin even go deeper into the layer of the skin. So you could also consider that one. All right, number 3 product I'll be recommending today is the Lactic Acid 5% plus hyaluronic acid. Lactic acid has a natural moisturizing factor, is naturally found in your skin. It doesn't irritate like the rest of the AHAs like glycolic acid, especially on people of color. You want the least irritation from your products. You don't want any burning or stinging that lasts too long on your skin, because that's what starts to trigger those melanocytes to start producing a lot more melanocytes, which leads to hyperpigmentation, darkening up the skin, skin, dark spots, all those things that we do not like. Okay, sis? So lactic acid, this has that perfect middle ground where it's not too aggressive, but also does its job in the skin. Also at 5%, it's perfect to be able to penetrate the skin and help with cell turnover, and then also the exfoliation of dead skin cells on the surface of the skin. Again, it's paired with hyaluronic acid here, and hyaluronic acid to help the lactic acid go deeper into the surface of the skin while hydrating the skin at the same time. Alright, number 4 and second to last product here I'll recommend is the Salicylic Acid 2% Masque. I personally own this one and I'm loving it. I love it because 2 to 5% salicylic acid is perfect. It's a BHA. It's really the gold standard BHA. There's really no other ones that are undergone as much research as salicylic acid has. This one at 2% is at that perfect point where it's not irritating to the skin. Actually does two things. It goes into your skin and starts to unclog that sebum buildup in your glands to prevent pimple from forming. It also exfoliates the skin as well. So the salicylic acid is just an amazing ingredient. I will say for this mask though, you don't want to use it daily. This is something I use every other week because too much of everything can be bad for the skin, especially with skin of color. You have to be very gentle again. And like I said, this is a mask, so you really want to take your time with this one. Once a week, twice a week is perfect to give you amazing results. Okay, we have come to the final product here, and it is squalane. You guys, I could not pass up and not mention squalane because squalane is an amazing emollient. I'm sure by now you all have hyaluronic acid, so there's no point of me telling you to get hyaluronic acid. Even if you have oily skin, which is prevalent in people of color, we tend to have oilier skin. It's just what nature has blessed us with. What can we say? So if you have hyaluronic acid, glycerin, or whatever other humectant you may have, it's always great to cover up with a great emollient because in the case of hyaluronic acid, yes, it holds its weight 1,000 times in water, but it tends to evaporate really easily, and it has really large molecules that just kind of sit on the skin and don't really go in. That's why you have a lot of other forms of hyaluronic acid like sodium hyaluronate that tend to have smaller molecules that penetrate the skin better. So by adding squalane, after adding your humectant, squalane will help just cover up and seal up that skin to prevent your skin from losing all that water, because we don't want to just put humectants and it just kind of evaporates in our skin, which a lot of people might notice. They're adding hyaluronic acid to their skin, but because they're not sealing the skin with an emollient like squalane that's going to help keep that water on there, they notice that their skin still dries out or more oiliness. So let's make sure that we're sealing and protecting the skin and keeping that water in. They also have a hemi-squalane. It's pretty much a faster absorbing squalane. It has small molecules and it also tends to be a little drier. So if you prefer that, then by all means get that instead, but I think just getting the classic squalane will get you the results that you're looking for. And yeah, that's it guys. That covers the 5 best products from The Ordinary that you should be using. If you're not, definitely try to invest in these 5 products. They are amazing for our skin. Your dark skin will love it. It will definitely help you start seeing the results that you desire. If you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel, like this video to reach more sisters, more dark skin sisters, more people of color that may be looking for answers and they're not getting it. I really appreciate you guys for subscribing. If you're already part of the family, thank you so much. It means everything to me that you're here. Comment below other products that I may have missed out that I maybe don't even know about that are amazing from The Ordinary for people of color, or just anyone else that might be seeking answers. By the way, did you guys notice my shirt matches The Ordinary, the colors from The Ordinary? Okay, no one noticed? All right. Bye.